Hey, good afternoon, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 6-8. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham, North Carolina's online community paper. And the Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and then I invite you to join me on camera, hang out, share information, etc., etc. So I always start with the school tools page because it is lunchtime. And if you are in need and you're having trouble feeding your kids, then, in fact, today, with it being June 8th, today's the first day of the summer edition of Durham Feast. And that is the program where Durham Public Schools, local restaurants, Durham Public Schools Foundation, et cetera, and local nonprofits are getting together to create meals, to make meals for young people. You can get free bagged breakfast and lunch at these particular schools I'm going to read off. You don't have to go to to the school that your child attends. Instead, you just go to the nearest school. So adults, by the way, can get free casseroles and also non-perishable food supplies. All righty, so you have until 12:30 to get to Bethesda, Eno Valley, Githens, Irene Harris, Hillside High School, Parkwood, or Sandy Ridge. And then you have until 1:30 to get to Burton, Lakeview, Shepherd, Southern High School, or Southwest. All righty, and I've been telling you about this wonderful partnership of Chicken Hut and Healthy Start Academy, where you go to Chicken Hut. Of course, they have the best lunches in town. And then, believe it or not, Healthy Start Academy folks are sitting right there inside Chicken Hut, giving away boxed lunches for kids who are in need. So you have until around 2:30-ish, maybe 1:30, because it's while supplies last, to go there and pick up a free box lunch for your child. All righty. I think Moorhead at Home has something going on tomorrow. Moorhead Planetarium has at-home events for people who love learning about outer space and science, all that sort of wonderful stuff. So let us see what's going on tomorrow. Let's see. Tomorrow is what? The 9th. Okay. So Moorhead at Home, they have something tomorrow called eclipses. That's the topic for tomorrow from 10 until 10:30. So you can learn the difference between solar and lunar eclipses. You can also learn about eclipses that are visible in North Carolina. And I suppose they'll tell us when the next one, we can see the next one. At least I hope so. So it's going to be a Zoom event. So you go to School Tools, and then you can get information for the meals that I told you about, like the addresses. And also you can find out more about the Moorhead at Home program as well. Again, on the School Tools page. All righty, let's go to the Word page. That is the Nonprofit and Governmental Information page. APS of Durham, let me find that. That is the Animal Protection Society of Durham. They're on Club Boulevard. And they are able to give away dog and cat food and even some kitty litter. So you can go online, just go to find the link on the Word page, the Durham Skywriter, and then you can fill out your application online. And then if you're accepted, you'll be able to tell them when you can go by there and pick it up. All right, I think I have one more item. New Visions of Africa restaurant. Every weekday, 3 until 6, you can stop by there and get a free meal. You will not be served if you don't have a mask because it's tight in there. It's a small restaurant. And I don't think they'll let you even eat inside, but you will be in line. So you must wear a mask and play it safe. And that is going to be, again, New Visions of Africa restaurant. They're right next door to W.D. Hill on Fayetteville Street from 3 until 6. No paperwork's involved as far as I know. Okay, let's go to the Legal East page and see what's going on with Legal Aid NC. They have been really busy this season, and I really appreciate all the information that they're sharing with us. It's incredible. Webinars. And in fact, today they have something called, this is every Monday, it's called Home. And that is Housing on Monday evening. This is where they talk about all kinds of issues with housing, with the housing attorney, housing related topics. You can ask questions, get them answered. If they're, general, you don't ask anything really specific. But this is going to be this evening from 4 until 5. Go to the Legalese page and get the information on that so you can watch it online and then have your questions answered. Incredible. I think they're going to, let's see. Let's see if they're going to have a webinar tomorrow. Let's see. With it being Tuesday, I think they will. Yeah, they will. So tomorrow they're going to have a webinar. I'll tell you tomorrow as well on tomorrow's show. But child custody webinar is going to be from 2:30 until 4. But again, that's tomorrow. Today, again, it is housing on Monday evening 4 until 5. All righty, now let's go to the Let's Go page. That's the calendar of events page. And let's see what's going on for June 8th. June, oh boy, time is flying. In fact, this week is graduation for the kiddies. I'll tell you about that soon. Okay, let's see. I told you about home. Kids Voting Durham. They have something. This is really important for instructors. Secondary educators feedback session. That is today, 1:30 until 2:30. Be sure to check that out, teachers. So teachers are encouraged to discuss ways to get their students more interested and involved in the November elections and to get the parents and grandparents to vote as well. Really important this time. It's always important, but super important this time. So the link can be found on the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page for that one. And again, that's today, 1:30 until 2:30, Kids Voting Durham hosting the Secondary Educators Feedback Session. Yes, check that one out. And I found this one at the last second, had to type it out real quick. But the Durham Alumni Chapter of Phi Beta Sigma, they're hosting Movement Monday. That's a conversation on policing and the Black community. It's going to be tonight, starting at 7 o'clock. You can join in the conversation with Mark Anthony Neal, Tina Jones, Warren Ballantine, and Trayvon Lindsay, and Lamont Lilly. So you can get the link by going to the Let's Go page that starts at 7 o'clock, and that is Movement Monday, a conversation on policing and the Black community, 7 o'clock. Okay, WIFA Balance Yoga and Counseling will host a community meditation focusing on George Floyd and Black Lives Matter. That's going to be this evening at 8 o'clock. So you have to be on time because this meditation will last 8 minutes, 46 seconds, and you know why. So the link can be found on the Let's Go page, and that is the community meditation hosted by WIFA Balance Yoga Counseling. All righty, and then tomorrow, let me make sure I don't leave out anything. Okay, so tomorrow morning, as always, Local Pops will host Story Time with Amy Godfrey. That's going to be at 10:30, from 10:30 until 11. That is tomorrow morning. And the link, again, can be found on the Let's Go page. All right, I think I gave the link for joining me if you'd like to join me. On camera, let's see, weather report. It is so funny. It says here, 81 and cloudy, but the sun's out. Anyway, it's 81 and sunny. It's going up to 84, partly cloudy. And then tomorrow it will be 87. The higher, the better. 87, and I think we might get some thunderstorms. So if you want to take a walk, you might want to do that early. In fact, let me see what it's going to do the rest of the week real quick. Let's see. Rest of the week. In fact, let me see about tomorrow, if it's going to rain in there. You can't open the app. Isn't that weird? Oh, it's not working. There it is. Okay. So tomorrow, let's see. Yeah, so it's going to be cloudy in the morning tomorrow. And it looks like we're not going to get thunderstorms tomorrow until the afternoon. At least, our weather reports are so volatile here. You never know. So Wednesday, thunderstorms in 85. Thursday's thunderstorms in 82. Friday, cloudy, 84. Saturday, partly sunny, 85. That's much better. And then Sunday, thunderstorms again, 82. And then Monday, thunderstorms. Oh my goodness, lots of thunderstorms. Yikes. But anyway, you have a beautiful day, beautiful evening. I will see you tomorrow at noon. Share this out if you can so that more people can find out what's happening today and tomorrow in the Bull City. I will see you tomorrow at noon. Ciao for now.